Hello everybody, what's up? How are you? I hope you are doing good. Sorry for the delay, I was pretty lazy and didn't want to edit here, but I hope you enjoy. Thank you for 400 subscribers. Before we start, I want to let you know that my Instagram is AugustDsnuts, so if you want to talk to me or get updates, that's where I'll be posting it. But yeah, okay, bye. YOonGiS drives away. This isn't the way home, I know. I'm taking you somewhere special. Out of the office, Yeah, I used to come here a lot. I've always wanted to take someone who meant a lot to me here. Jimin sits quietly for a minute. He looks up at YOonGiS. YOonGiS continues driving. They arrive at the woods. YOonGiS gets out and walks over to Jimin's side. YOonGiS opens the door and leans on it. Ready? Yeah. Jimin smiles and jumps out of the car excitedly. YOonGiS starts walking. Jimin follows behind him. YOonGiS puts his hand out behind him. Jimin stops walking and looks at his hand. YOonGiS turns around. What's wrong? Nothing. YOonGiS walks up to Jimin and grabs his hand. Come on. Jimin walks over to YOonGiS with his hair down and blushing. They start walking on a trail in the woods. So, where are we going? It's a surprise. YOonGiS starts walking off trail where no one else is going. We're gonna have to jump down there. Jimin walks over to YOonGiS and steps on the ledge. YOonGiS jumps down without hesitation. About 5-foot drop. Jimin looks down at YOonGiS. You coming? Jimin starts to get dizzy. He sits down on the ledge. YOonGiS puts his arms up front Jimin to hold onto. Jimin jumps into YOonGiS' arms. YOonGiS looks at Jimin. YOonGiS puts Jimin on his shoulders and starts walking. Jimin holds YOonGiS as he walks. Close your eyes. Jimin closes his eyes and YOonGiS walks up to a giant tree with pink flowers. The rest of the trees in the forest are normal, and nobody knows about this special tree. YOonGiS puts Jimin on the ground and faces him away from the trees. Jimin will be facing towards him. YOonGiS kisses Jimin and spins him around. Open your eyes. Jimin opens his eyes and sees the most beautiful flower tree. It's beautiful. YOonGiS walks up to a branch and sits with his back against the tree trunk. Come here. Jimin walks over and sits on the branch with YOonGiS. How'd you find this? Well, when I was young I used to walk in these woods all the time, but one day I wanted to do something different. So I walked down here and found this amazing tree. I actually sat right here on this branch and thought about how I would bring somebody here. Only someone very special. Jimin faces towards YOonGiS. So you think I'm special? Of course. Jimin leans over to YOonGiS and kisses him. YOonGiS blushes, not expecting Jimin would do that. Jimin put his hands on YOonGiS' cheeks. Jimin stops kissing YOonGiS and looks at him. He smiles and looks into YOonGiS' eyes. When are we going to tell the other members about everything? Soon. Out of the office, can we tomorrow? If you are ready for them to never stop teasing us, then sure. Yay. They sit on the tree and watch the sun go down and talk about all the things they want to do together. It's getting dark, we should probably head back home now. Okay. Here. YOonGiS puts out his hand for Jimin so he can climb out of the tree. Jimin hugs YOonGiS and thanks him for everything. YOonGiS kisses Jimin's forehead. He puts YOonGiS' hands around his lower back. Jimin hugs YOonGiS with his hands around his upper back. YOonGiS blushes and hugs Jimin tighter. They walk back to the car and YOonGiS drives home. When they get home, YOonGiS goes to his room and Jimin follows him in. You're sleeping in here again? Do you not want me to? No, I do. I'm just surprised that you want to. Why wouldn't I want to sleep next to you? Ugh, I have to go to my room to change, I'll be right back. I have clothes you can borrow if you want. Oh, I'm sure. YOonGiS grabs a shirt out of his closet and hands it to Jimin. YOonGiS also grabs himself a shirt. YOonGiS walks up to his bed and takes off his shirt and pants and puts on the other shirt and gets in bed. Jimin unbuttoned his shirt and takes it off. YOonGiS looks at him. It's the first time he has seen Jimin shirtless. YOonGiS blushes while looking at Jimin. Jimin blushes when he realizes that YOonGiS was looking at him. He walks over to YOonGiS. He looks up at Jimin and blushes more. Jimin touches YOonGiS' face and walks back over to the end of the bed where YOonGiS' shirt is. He puts it on and it's baggy on him. You look so cute with that on. Jimin smiles and takes off his pants. He crawls in YOonGiS' bed. I smell like you. YOonGiS, yeah, I just wanted to let you know. YOonGiS looks at Jimin nervously. Jimin kisses YOonGiS before he finishes his sentence. I love you. I love you too. Jimin gets on YOonGiS. YOonGiS blushes and puts his arms around Jimin. 10 minutes later, Jimin is sleeping. YOonGiS watching Jimin sleep. You're so cute. I'm glad that you're mine. Yoongi whispers so Jimin won't wake up. He pulls the covers over Jimin and keeps his arms around Jimin's back. The next day, Jimin wakes up. He's still on top of Yoongi and Yoongi is awake. Jimin looks up at him and blushes. Good morning, Yoongi says and kisses Jimin. Are we gonna tell them today? Jimin blushes. Yeah, Jimin says quietly. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this part. Do you guys want a part 6? If you do, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Also, if you have any suggestions, then comment them below and I'll try to get to all of them eventually. Okay, bye goose.